Greetings, cheetahs. It's been a while since I've done a story time, and I've had some requests for something scary. So, you know how we normally do traditional literature around the fire in the library. Well, I brought the fire home tonight so we could talk about something creepy. I want you to think about when you're out by a fire. Something creepy. I mean, we all know werewolves are creepy. Vampires are creepy. Mummies are creepy. Zombies. Ghosts. Banshees are creepy. But I bet you haven't seen anything until you've seen, wait for it, a creepy pair of underwear. Oh my gosh! Ah! I bet you want to hear all about our creepy pair of underwear. So, my friends, some of you are familiar with our friend Jasper and creepy carrots. I've read this at school many, many times. It's a Caldecott winner, just like King Bidgood in the Bathtub that we read, because it is an award-winning book for its illustrations. And our friend Jasper had a run-in with some really creepy carrots in this story. But today, he's going to have an encounter with a really creepy pair of underwear. And we're not talking about the kind of creepy underwear that, you know, creep up and you gotta get them straight. Talking about some seriously creepy underwear. Creepy pair of underwear. Words by Reynolds. Illustrations by Caldecott Award-winning Peter Brown. Creepy pair of underwear. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. Creepy underwear, so creepy, so comfy. They were glorious. Mom, can we get these? Jasper pleaded. I think they're a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy, they're just cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I am a big rabbit now. So Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. And that night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed. Do you want me to leave the light on? Said Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I'm a big rabbit now. So his dad shut the door. And that's when Jasper noticed. The underwear glowed! A ghoulish, greenish glow. Ooh, He closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in the pillow. But it didn't help. He could still see the ghoulish, greenish glow. Jasper leapt out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry hamper. And he finally fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing wearing the creepy underwear! Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard it, a scratchy, scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer and they were back! Staring at him with that ghoulish, greenish glow. He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. To China. Bye-bye, scary underwear. Dropping the package into the mailbox. Maybe that's what we should do. Send our creepy underwear to China. Good idea. When he opened the front door the next morning, there they were. And were those chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China and brought back souvenirs. Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an underwear emergency. This time, the creepy underwear were gone for good. At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white undies. And he searched under his bed. And he shook out his lampshades. Whew. There was no sign of creepy underwear. And he went into the bathroom to comb his ears. What's the matter with you? His mom asked. You're so jittery lately. Oh, nothing. Nothing at all, he said, because a grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of his own underpants. So he seized the underwear. He snagged a shovel from the garage and he rode. Hey guys, recognize the creepy carrots? He didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creek Hanger Hill. And he began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep and 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in. They gleamed from the bottom, that ghoulish, greenish glow. But not for long. And when he got home, Jasper crept to his dresser. They couldn't be in there. There was no way, right? Right? He reached for the handle and he peeked in. Nothing. Just plain white underwear. He smiled and he turned out the light. This was a problem. It was really, really dark in his room, even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned on the light. He looked at his non-glowy pair of white underwear, and he knew what he had to do. The creepy underwear were a little muddy, but they still filled the room with that gentle greenish glow. And that night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. And as he lay down to sleep, so did all his brand new underwear, because they had finally found somebody who wasn't scared. of creepy underwear. So friends, the next time you turn out a light, don't think about the scary things that are under your bed or in your closet. Because maybe they're your friend, like your creepy pair of underwear. And if your underwear are always creepy and they creep in the wrong places, ask your mom to go buy you some new ones, because maybe you're growing up and you're a big kid now and you don't need creepy underwear. You need big kid underwear. Cheetahs, never let your underwear be creepy. Have a great day. And P.S. if your underwear do get creepy, send them to China.